Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and as you guys all know, it's another Boxycharm box opening, but this month is a little different. Like as you guys can see or have noticed that in YouTube, there have been a lot, and I mean a lot of spoilers out there. So with that said, there are some things that I was a little like, okay, I don't want trying it, and other things that just didn't really caught my eye. So to be honest, this was one of the boxes that I wasn't so happy to receive. I received it, I'm like, okay, I have it. But wasn't nothing in the box that jumped at me that I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to have it. I can't wait to open it. I can't wait to use it. So this box, this Boxycharm unboxing is a little different. I actually opened it up beforehand and tried some of the products, and I'll talk to you through it. This is my box, opening it up for the second time. Okay, so you get this little pamphlet out here, which is kind of cool. Like I said, I did use it, so it's kind of dirty with, I think, primer. I'm not sure. But my variation box is number 18. Focus. Okay, it's number 18. So it just tells you every little thing that you have in your box, and then it's just telling you different things about introducing Boxycharm 2.0. So with that said, I actually expected this one to be like, ooh, you know, we're doing all these changes and it's gonna be like the bammest, like, you know, this is the last month that you pay $21, we're gonna kick it off or end it off with a bang. That's what I thought. But there was nothing really appealing in the box that I'm like, oh my God, I definitely want to try it. I definitely want to have it. I can't wait to get it open and try it. To be honest, that's my opinion. Not to mention, you know, all these different things that they're doing. They're gonna customize your box to the initial quiz that you took, that you're like, oh, this is what I want, this is my skin tone, because I think they're gonna add now foundation and maybe concealer, powders, things that are more to your skin tone. So I think that's kind of cool. I would have expected them to use it at the beginning, because that's what they said, customized to your liking, but it's never too late to start. So the first product that I want to start off with is this Iconic London Prep Set and Glow. Now this is a beautiful setting spray. I was a little skeptical of using this just because I do have oily skin. So if you don't shake it up, you're gonna see a lot like this, it looks like oily, but there's no oil, there's no big shimmers in there. It's just like if you cracked open your Wet n Wild, I'm saying Wet n Wild, but any highlighter that you want, and you put it inside a setting spray, and you're gonna be shiny or glowing or illuminating everywhere. I do have oily skin, so I was skeptical of using this. So I do have a primer, primarily around this portion of my face, because I do have enlarged pores due to my severe acne back in the day. So I do put that one. I try to put it, I put this one before I put my foundation, just so I can see how shiny, shimmery it can get. And it's not that shiny because my foundation did cover it up a bit. So I was like, you know what, I really want to test this out. So I did spray it for as far as my hand can stretch out, and sprayed it all over my face, and it did help. It's not as shimmery as I thought, just because I didn't drench my face with it. If I would have drenched it, then, you know, you would have seen all this shiny around it. So you just see a couple of little shiny glimpses of it. I don't mind it because it looks nice. Will it be something that I do every day? Maybe now that, you know, the summer is kicking off, we're gonna hit winter, fall. It would be nice to have a little shine, shimmer around it. If you don't want to put highlight, this can give you that glow that you want. So yeah, I'm happy that I have this, and that I will definitely be using it. And a little goes a long way. Like what I said, a little goes a long way, because it is shiny, or not shiny, like shimmery, like sparkly. The other thing that I was really interested in using was this Hank & Henry mascara duo, and it was mainly for this one that I wanted to see how well it worked, and yes, it does work well. With this one, it's not gonna give you the curl that you want. I did not curl my lashes. I don't know if you guys can see. I did not curl my lashes, so it's not gonna definitely curl them, but it will give you that little bit of volume that you want. I did have the Hank and Henry eyeliner, which I am liking. It doesn't move or anything unless I actually rub it, then it will move. It's not waterproof, so it's definitely going to move if you touch it. But the reason why I want to use it was for this little one right here. And that was for underneath or my lashes at the bottom. And it works really well. You just have to be careful not to put so much pressure, too much product, and because then you will get a lot of it and it's going to be really hard to remove it. But this is pretty cool. The other thing that I was kind of like, oh wow, this is in here. It feels really lightweight. It feels like, honestly, packaging. If you guys gone to the 99 stores and seen them, where they have like the lipsticks, eyeliners, and nail polishes, and they have these little things that I'm like, oh, this is for your eyebrows, and it's $1. That's kind of it reminded me of a product that you could find in a 99 store. Not that I'm mocking the brand or anything, but it's just like the packaging, everything, just that's the way it appealed. So I did put this on my eyebrows, and I'll put a little bit more right here. I like it. It gives you coverage and movability that you can put it, and then gives you a little bit of that coverage that you are actually, you know, filling in your eyebrows. It is a big little wand kind of thing. I would have preferred it to be a little bit smaller. Well, not smaller, but a little narrower, and maybe a little bit half its size. That way you can have a little bit more control over it. Not everybody has a full eyebrow. That's the only but about it, but I do like it. I do like my eyebrows to be a little darker than my color hair, because my natural color root, it is a little dark. But I don't mind it. I actually like it, and I will enjoy it because I will definitely use it. The other item that is in here, it's this Sassy Sienna's Dose of Colors eyeshadow. The reason why I said there was nothing in this box that really caught my eye, I was so intrigued of using, just because for me it's like, okay, another eyeshadow palette. I have these colors already. The Sassy Sienna is like an orangey kind of brown palette. If you guys can see, let me see if I can do it. If you guys can see, they are beautiful colors, don't get me wrong, but most of these colors I already have it in the Toasted Tarte palette that I have, the Urban Decay one that I just bought. Even some of the colors look familiar from the Violet Voss Essentials that we just got last month. So I figured, oh, okay, you know, the colors are there. I tried it on. That's what I have on my eyes right now. I tried my best to do the best I could. I was rushing out the door, heading to work and taking my daughter to school. But these have a lot of pigmentation, you guys. These are actually great. The retail price for this item is $32. And I know that if you guys have the Boxy pop-up, you guys can purchase, I think, this exactly one for $12. And it's actually, in my opinion, really worth it, because it's really pigmented. So you guys have to really be careful on how you use this. They're really nice colors. I thought that this one's gonna be more of a brownie color, because you know it scales up with these colors, but it's not. It's more of an orangey. Let me see if I can swatch it for you guys. It's very creamy, but as you guys can see, it's like an orangey. It's very beautiful. So let me see if I can swatch all of them actually. So this one, it's let me see if I can actually do it. They are very bright colors, which I don't mind, but I'm a little scared because I really don't use any of these bright colors. So I'll do the other ones over here. I'm missing two more. So right there, it's very beautiful, you guys. It's very beautiful. And I think that the ones that I'm really intrigued right now, oops, sorry, there you go. So you see how beautiful they look, and I try to do it as the scale, as the way it goes. So this is from the darkest to the lightest. I did not use these two on my eyes. I did use these three, and I really did like it. Maybe if I would have popped this one in the middle, that way it would give me more of a color. It's very pigmented. I mean, very pigmented. So a lot goes a long way. I think that my sister got variation 6, so she got the mauve one. She was actually looking forward to get I think it was the brown, like the cool tone ones, all the brown palette. But she's still happy that, you know, there's at least 2-3 colors that she will be able to use from that palette. So like I said, was I super excited about it? No. Is it a very nice palette? Yes. Colors that you can find in any other palette, of course. These are very pigmented, as you guys can see. I kind of try to clean it off and it's still there. Very pigmented, very beautiful. So I give this a very high thumbs up. I enjoy the palette. If you guys got it, whichever one you get, I think is gonna be beautiful. I'm actually happy that I didn't get the one with the big blue eyeshadow in there. I do not do blues, and I know that I will not have anything to do with it. I will just probably just have it there and usually finish everything else and leave it and throw it out with that color there, because I really don't do blues on my eyes. The last product in here that I was very, not pissed off about it, but very kind of upset, because we got this Hollywood and Vine eyeliner pencil that for me felt very cheap and felt like I was getting a 99-cent item along with kind of this one right here. But this was like, are you kidding me? It feels really flimsy. It feels like one of those crayons that I'm gonna start sketching. It is very soft. I will tell you that it glides on very soft. You do get a coverage. It has, I used it today. I used a little bit. It has faded a little bit on that rim, which is fine, because I knew that a product like this will not last, especially if it's not waterproof, and this is not waterproof. It's a Velvety Touch Smooth Kohl eyeliner. So with any product that is not waterproof on my waterline, it will definitely move. And like I said, the packaging and it's a pencil, yes, but sometimes you can feel that they're a bit different, and this one was, like I said, I will probably use it here and there, not something that I'll grab on a daily basis. I am not super excited about it. I would have done without it in my box. Maybe something else. Lip liner, those I like. But eyeliners that are like this, that are not waterproof, I really don't reach for them and don't really care for them that much. So it's gonna go back in the box and maybe use for another time. And like I said, all this, my box out came out. Like I said, the Dose of Colors was a retail price of $32. Iconic London was $29. The Hank & Henry Slick with the Mascara Duo was $19. The Mellow-Tinted Brow Gel was $16. And the Hollywood and Vine Velvety Touch Smooth Kohl Eyeliner, $7. So you definitely get worth your money. You definitely get all the items that you get that is worth your money. It's just that I just kind of felt that this box was not my favorite, but it met my expectations in a way that, you know, I definitely got my money's worth, but it was not a box that I was looking forward for. But I will definitely get a use of at least 4 to 3 items in here that I will definitely like. So I'm not sad about it. I just expect a little bit more of a kick. Something in here that I'm like, oh my god, I love it. Yes, the Sassy Siennas were, and the Sassy Sienna or the Dose of Colors eyeshadow palette was something that I was excited about, but not like super excited. I mean, there was nothing more of a wow factor other than, you know, the formula is great. I love the formula, but it wasn't something that I'm like, you know, sneak peek kind of a look for it, you're gonna love it kind of a thing. So thank you so much for being here with me, for enjoying this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Tell me what you guys think down below. If you guys enjoyed your box, what variations did you get? I'm gonna try to do a try on with you guys if that's what you guys are interested, and let me know if there is something that you enjoyed, something that you would have been like, oh no, I was super excited for this item that I got or that I didn't get. Let me know your thoughts. Subscribe if you guys want to. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.